So I just received a wee leaflet through the door from the Better Together folks. No thanks. And there's just so many points on it. I'm just like, oh, just talking utter nonsense. First part is voting no guarantees more powers for Scotland. Well, kindly show me the legislation which confirms this, and I'll take it on board as a serious point, but until such time, it's just fabricated nonsense, really. Next part kind of confused me a little bit. When oil runs out, pensions will be at risk. I don't see the correlation. Like, I don't know, do our pensioners live on oil? Like, I mean, do they live differently from people who are not pensioners? But if the point they're trying to make is that we can only finance it with oil, that is also nonsense, because the entirety of Scottish independence will not be funded by oil. It's not possible, and obviously we're not going to do that. We have plenty of other sectors that we can make money in, that we already do make money in. Voting no means more jobs. Well, like, where are those jobs now? Like, why do we not have those jobs now? Is this a consolation prize they've been keeping under wraps? Like, we'll just tell them we'll give them some more jobs, and, like, you know, maybe they'll vote no and that'll be better for us. It's like, well, give us the jobs now and we'll take you a wee bit more seriously, thanks. Next part, we've all heard this, supermarket prices are going up. We've all seen the official emails back from the likes of Tesco and Asda saying this is not true. So it's just blatant lies that are being published on this meaningless piece of paper. Then my favourite one, I know what will give the best of both worlds. It's like, well, what does that mean? It means nothing in day-to-day, like, living for people. Like, people are going to food banks and stuff like, but vote no, it's the best of both worlds. What does that mean? It means nothing. It's just a slogan that they've adopted for their campaign. And at the back, now I love Harry Potter, but they've got a quote from J.K. Rowling, who is one of the richest women in the world, telling us how it's too much of a risk for our grandchildren. Now, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but considering her status is so far removed from day-to-day reality for normal people, I can't really take her seriously on this matter, because she has no idea what people can go through. She can hear about it, maybe have a bit of empathy, but really at the end of the day, it will be suit her own interests. No millionaires are like goody two-shoes that want us to be like, oh, I'm going to vote for, like, against Scottish independence because I think it'll be really good for the poor folks of Scotland. No, it suits their own interest and their own agenda, and they will turn it into it being better for you. It's manipulative and it's awful, and because she's a popular figure, I think people will listen to her, and it's kind of like the lowest of the low, really. So yeah, that's the no thanks leaflet. I'm just going to say no thanks to this leaflet and go shove it in the bin because it's just full of nonsense.